Hello everybody and welcome for a new 3D video. This video will be a little bit more long than the other, a little bit longer, but we will have some printings for this one. I keep printing to do one video for 3D, like I will make one for the design and one for the print. So as you can see, you probably guessed what is it. And yes, it's a rework of the gun because the gun never worked right now, so I needed to work. I needed it. So yes, this is a new design with some new functionalities. Like first, it's printed bigger, like everything is scaled by millimeters and not half millimeters and half centimeters and not centimeters and not half centimeters. So it will not have the same problems with 3D printing because usually the 3D printing things just keep failing from millimeters. It's not a big problem, but with that precision it's a problem. So I also made some decalage, and this is more practical for things to move inside each other. So this is a completely new design, but with the same mechanics. As you can see, the trigger moves the same movement, and I'm just also trying to program the movement to happen in Fusion. So I'm trying to make that move in Fusion. So I just sped it up because I just spent 1 hour on just the movements and it didn't work as predicted. So I just spent a lot of time just to make this move. So as you can see, these pieces are getting here, and also he's getting just nice and working. So I'm moving all at his place and trying all different settings. I use the link functionalities, so it's in blue in the hotbar, and as you can see, it just creates movement inside parts. And I just messed up a little bit because some of them just locked themselves because they cannot make two movements at a time. I wanted the trigger to just make this move, and after this makes move the other, like just collision boxes, but it didn't work. So I had to make just the trigger move this and just make this rigid as something solid. So it was a little bit complicated and didn't work, so I need to watch some tutorials about it. If you're here, you can subscribe because I have a challenge with a friend, and if you just subscribed, you can let me a comment with some helps because I need help for this project. This is a very casual project, but when it will be working, maybe we can put a motor in that or make something even more complicated, but I'm just trying to make the easiest thing and working. So as you can see, the movement is pretty nice and almost working, so I just need to make this move through the cannon and after link all of that. So as you can see, this is moving forward and backward, and this is moving with an elastic as a parallel shape. So this will release these things that will move to the front. So I don't print it, but I have some schematics and you can see all working. So if you enjoyed this video, you can like, subscribe and see the others.